Welcome back, everybody. Blueprints, day 211. Hopefully today is not as cursed as yesterday. If you watched the previous episode, uh, you saw what happened. If you didn't watch the previous episode, you should go watch the previous episode because it was the most cursed thing I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure I found like 7 different bugs at the same time in this game. Wait, Oh no. Is the game perma destroyed? My foundation has disappeared from the map, even though it says does not reset each day, and now it's permanently in the outer room? What the actual fuck nuggets? So the game was confused because I had 2 foundations yesterday, so it deleted the one in the house and it kept the one in the outer room, which means I can never change the outer room to be anything else. Like now it's just always foundation. And the elevator is not accessible, so I can never go to the basement again, I guess. I think I think I permanently ruined my save file. Unless I get lost and found and get repellent and come to the outer room and repellent the foundation in the outer room. Maybe that's possible. But I think I literally ruined the save file. I don't think you're supposed to put the foundation in the outer room. Because now the game is just broken. It's less broken because I only have 1 foundation now, and it was really broken when I had 2. I don't have a security card, so I cannot call the elevator from the bottom. Oh boy. Yeah, so I don't know what the hell is going on. I thought my brain would hurt less, but it doesn't hurt any less. I'm still extremely confused about what is happening right now. And what I should do about it. I need a security keycard thingamabob so that I can try to go to the basement and see if that does anything, I guess. I'm gonna avoid the observatory for a while because I have enough problems without all my resources being locked up. I need to get a key card. Well, okay, that wasn't that great. I didn't mean to click that, but whatever. I'll take these. I need a key card. Where do I get a key card? Fortunately, I don't have the break room, so I can't get the key card that way. Here's a hallway. We could get the master key, which maybe would be useful. It's in a ridiculously bad location, but let's just take it before we get locked out of everything. Okay, we don't have a master key in coat check. That's awkward. So much for that idea. I guess I forgot that I somehow deleted the master key. I'll take the aquarium to get a star. Don't really want a compass. I don't think my brain has ever hurt as bad in this game as it does right now. Like, it's just bug central. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if we have any red rooms. We have 1 red room. That's not a lot of red rooms. A pool. Sure. I don't have any keys, but I do have a sledgehammer, so I guess that helps. Now I have a key. 1 singular key. So I get to just like never use the outer room again, I guess. I'm not real excited about what's happening in the game right now. I'm kind of annoyed. Sure, why not? You know what? I mean, everything else is fucked up. We may as well click the spiral more times and end the whole game, right? Your day will immediately end if... Okay, well, at least there's an if. I don't know what the if is gonna say. Picking this up's pointless because we can't get resources anymore. And then we have a security door. But maybe we have more doors? Hold on, we have a few other ways. Secret passage, Nook. Let's do Nook. Oh, we can't get the keys anyways. What am I saying? Maybe there's dice in here. No, we can't pick up any of this, can we? Alright, well, when all else fails, get more spiral of stars. If, let me guess, it's gonna say if you, I'm guessing it's gonna say have. Laboratory, music room, I don't know, man. I'm just clicking random stuff at this point because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't use the outer room anymore, which is super annoying. I guess that means I need lost and found to get the frickin' repellent again, which I think I made lost and found super rare as well, so I might have just like fucked up my entire save file. I think it might actually be ruined. And unfortunately I don't have any backups of it, which in hindsight maybe isn't that smart. Maybe Steam has backups of it, I don't know. This would be a dead end, but I don't care really about this run anymore, so I guess it's fine if it's a dead end. If you ever... Okay, we got the master key at least, that's cool, but we dead-ended ourselves, so it doesn't actually matter. Security, I don't know, anything that goes this way is fine. Now we basically just try to get like sauna or something. We don't have pool rooms, so I guess we can't get sauna. Some tomorrow room here would be great. We can maybe, I think that was a security door north of aquarium though. Wine cellar, dovecote, I don't know, just re-roll until we get something useful. Planetarium, why not? Wait, we do have monk. Maybe it's just because I was in the basement. Maybe I'm not perma-locked. Maybe if I just call it a day in a real room that's not the basement, then I'll fix the weird bug. Yeah, that's very odd. Okay, where do we want to call it a day? Do we have any interesting rooms? So we tried Foundation and the whole game blew up. I'm just gonna write that in my notes. When you put Foundation in the outer room, what happens? Everything explodes. The entire world, the entire universe just collapses on itself. What do we want to put outside? Do we do the boudoir? We did the boudoir. Okay, I need to sort my list. If you want to see what I'm doing, I have this list of every single room in alphabetical order, except the stars are at the top. And I'm writing notes about what happens when you draft them in the outer room. And these are the ones that I think are maybe more interesting to draft in the outer room. But I don't really know. I also don't know what the stone is, so I don't know how to do the reclaim the throne thing. I looked it up a long time ago, but I forgot. Bunk room, casino, chamber, I don't know. You just put like... I don't think it matters. I don't think any of these are interesting to put outside. We can do chapel, I guess. I think I'm just going to call it a day in planetarium. How about that? We have moon pendant. Maybe we'll keep the master key tomorrow. Maybe we won't. Actually, I could go coat check it. Maybe that's worth the footsteps. We have 37 footsteps. Yeah, you know what? Let's go coat check master key. Just so we have one in the code check, because we can also get one from observatory, and we don't necessarily need to draft code check, but in case we want to get one, it is nice to have one in the code check. How the heck do I get out of this house? Loop-de-loop and pull. Such loop, much loop. We need to go south and then east. Yes, okay. Master key has been recovered. Fantastic. Check. Master key. Indeed. I believe aquarium was a security door. Like 98% sure. Otherwise I would have drafted it. Alright, I'm 98% incorrect. Actually, I'm 100% incorrect. But well, I don't know, let's just go this way. See what happens. Can't pick up gems. Attic, boudoir, these are all terrible. Reroll. Something that goes straight. That's fine. We don't have a lot of gems, but it's fine. You know what, let's do this one. That's my choice. We're gonna put the foyer outside next time in the outer room. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully the foundation gets the heck out of there, but maybe it doesn't. I feel like it's just stuck there forever until we use repellent on it. Which is pretty miserable, if I'm being honest. Because without the outer room, we can't really get any buffs, and our monk shrine is about to end. Which means we can literally never replace it, except if we get repellent. And then we would have to hope it works in the outer room, which we don't even know if that happens. Anyways, that's all. Another short episode. I'm still extremely confused. This game is weird. Yeah, bye.